I'm gonna just start rolling, because whenever I say, okay, I'm about to start the video, and I focus on like how I'm gonna start the video, and I press the button, as soon as I press the button, I get awkward. So I still got awkward. Yo, when is this gonna get easy? Anybody watching this right now that doesn't feel like they're built for the camera, if I can do this, you can do this. Trust me, I'm super awkward in front of the camera, and I get a little bit better every single time. But anyway, what's up, y'all? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for watching this video. I want to start by letting you know I did not get weight loss surgery. I did not, right? But I almost did. I had a consultation scheduled. I had spoken to several doctors in my area. I was this close from getting the surgery, and here's the story. But first, this video is sponsored by BrixFitness.com, where you can find online coaching, my new transformation program, meal plans, t-shirts, hats, so check that out. It was about, I want to say it was about year 2005. My daughter was born in 2005. Me and my good friend Joe, we were working together in the mental health field, right? We were working at a group home, a state-owned facility, and we both were very overweight. And I had tried so many different diets and workout plans and training programs. I tried everything, and for the life of me, I could not figure it out. I couldn't find something that worked long term. I would lose 20 pounds here, I would lose 20 pounds there, but nothing ever stuck with me, right? Except freaking fat. So there was a lady who worked at our job who recently had gotten the gastric bypass surgery. Mind you, we had no clue that our insurance would pay for it. Like, we had no clue. So I started looking into it. We went to the doctor, started jumping through all the hoops. So me and my friend Joe, we both called and we scheduled our consultations. But wait, let me give a shout out to my man Joe. I don't want to quote the exact number, but I know over the last 2 years, my man has lost probably about 60 to 80 pounds. And I just want to give him a shout out, man. This is one of my best friends in the world. Like, I've known this guy for 17 years, and he's a better friend today than he was ever. So I just want to give a shout out to my man Joe. You know, we've been through a lot together. But anyway, I called him and made the appointment for the consultation. And after I got off the phone, it felt like my depression hit me even harder. And I think it was because, despite this being like a real option to help me potentially in my head, in the back of my mind, I knew it was a cop-out. I knew I was taking the easy way out. I knew I was being lazy. It wasn't a medical reason why I needed to get the surgery, because I was able. Like, I have functioning limbs. I have a somewhat healthy heart where I can exercise. So it wasn't a circumstance where I absolutely needed the assistance of the surgery. In the back of my mind, I knew that, and it made me feel even worse about myself. You know, I felt like, bro, like you're always looking for the easy way out. And mind you, this is 2005. This is 2005. I actually went to the consultation anyway. I pulled up in the parking lot, and I just sat in the car and I cried. I cried for probably about 20 minutes. I ended up not going in there for many reasons. I was scared. I was embarrassed. You know, I was disappointed in myself. So I left, and I think I went to Hardee's. This is embarrassing. I went to Hardee's, and I probably had 2 double bacon cheeseburgers and 2 fries and a milkshake. I went on a fast food binge because I just felt so down on myself. And that's what I did when I felt down on myself. So that then the mental anguish, the depression, the trying to do the shortcuts continued. So that cycle continued for the next 8 years. And it wasn't until 2013 that I decided to stop making excuses. I stopped taking shortcuts, and I dedicated my life to the mission of health and wellness. But it took a long time. And during that time, there was a lot of pain. There was a lot of mistakes. There was a lot of missteps. And I thank God for that period of my life, because that is the period of my life that I got the experiences that I deliver this information, this content to you. So when I tell you guys, listen, just trust me, I want you to just trust me, because there's not a mistake that you can make that I haven't made already. I honestly believe that. Obviously, I ended up not getting the surgery, and before I end this video, I just want to say, I am not against people getting weight loss surgeries. I don't judge anyone. If that's your path, if that's something that you feel like you need to do for yourself, then by all means do it, and I support you. But I just don't want you to think that it's a fix-all. I don't want you to think that fixes the problem, because it doesn't. You still have to change your habits. You still have to make fitness and nutrition a part of your lifestyle. And if you do not, you will gain the weight back. You will. And then you'll feel even worse afterwards. So my advice to people who are healthy, who are considering doing the surgery, is don't do it. If you are healthy, you have working limbs and a working heart, and you have, access to a gym, or you don't even have to have access to the gym. If you are able to exercise, I don't suggest you doing the surgery. I think it's a bad idea. Again, this is my opinion. If you choose to do so, by all means, I support you 100%. And however I can be of service to you after the surgery, please don't hesitate to reach out. But speaking from someone who almost did it when I didn't have to, I just want to give you guys that energy and just let you know that it can be done. It's work. It's hard work. It's years and years of hard work, but it can be done. I didn't have any special ability. I didn't have any special resources. I just wanted it bad enough. And that's just that. I put the work in. And there's nothing I did that you can't do. And that's just the honest truth. Leave this video a thumbs up, guys. Subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate you guys so much. Comment some video suggestions down below. That helps me out a lot. And as always, guys, I'm just trying to share the wellness. So get well and get money.